Hey YouTube, welcome to another video. I want to explore the life of an SME, I guess, and this doesn't matter what field or industry you're looking at. This is an SME in any way, shape or form, someone who is a subject matter expert. There's always, in every industry, there's plenty of them around and plenty of them out there. But what makes somebody a subject matter expert, and how can you become one in your field? So I guess the first step is to have studied whatever it is quite extensively. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean formal study. This doesn't mean you have to go and pay tons of money to a university or what to become that subject matter expert. Often you can just get that through experience. You can get that through home lab. If you're in the IT tech sector, you build your own lab and pretty much flog a product and drill down into it, learning all of the areas. But how then do you then, I guess, promote that or make the value? Or I guess you need to also ascertain, why are you doing it? What's the end goal, the purpose for doing this activity? Once you can then understand why you're doing this activity, that will help you to, I suppose, determine, are you doing it for a pay rise or to become more valuable? Are you doing it to become more valuable where you currently are? Or are you looking to make it so, again, you could leave where you are and go elsewhere and be on a higher band, a higher pay bracket, or similar. So by understanding the purpose and the drive behind it, then that's when you can start to unpack it and work out what you need to do to get there. Whether that's courses, again, whether that's self-taught, whether that's having some mentoring or similar, whether it's work mentoring or on the side. There are plenty of areas that you can grow and develop in order for you to become an SME. SMEs are in numerous areas, not just, say, the technical. The technical is often where we think about it, but you do also then move into SMEs in the business industry, the advisement and the like. Some of them can be MBA holders. Some of them just have a mind for it. It doesn't matter to some degree, I guess, around the formalities, unless the formalities are chosen to become part of the requirement. But by understanding and knowing, and I guess it's having that confidence in your knowledge, I've come across great techs in the past and they downplay their own ability. Now, it's not about being cocky and it's not about being arrogant. That's a whole different kettle of fish altogether. We're just talking about being confident in your knowledge. Now, yes, we always kind of go, oh, I'm not as good as Harry. Harry's fantastic at that. But what makes Harry better than you? And this is, I guess, plays on my previous video, which I looked at that conscious, subconscious mindset. Overcoming and working out consciously why Harry is better than you, or why you personally perceive that Harry's skill set is better than you, and work out what is it and why. And then, this doesn't need to necessarily be like a whiteboard session at work. This just needs to be you assessing your own skill set and working out in your head, your view out, your eyes, why is Harry better than you? And then kind of go, well, because Harry just has great overall knowledge around this product suite. Okay. Now, you could talk to Harry and understand and kind of get a bit of background to how he got to where he is. You might actually realize he's only been working in the area for a year, but he's read these books and that's really given him a good understanding of the fundamentals. I don't know. But by having that conversation, you could gain that background. But often you can also break down it's only in your head that Harry is better. Now, Harry could just be more confident than you. So he backs himself when he gives these advisement and his inputs. He just knows, he backs himself. He doesn't kind of give it with hesitation or kind of go, oh, I think that's right. And that's utilizing an SME. Now, I, as a team lead, I am a people manager. I'm not a technical person as such. I will always take a technical person into a meeting and I listen to their advisement. That is the whole reason I pay them to be the technical guru. I don't personally pay them, but yes, why my company pays them to be there is because they've got the technical expertise. Now, I back my techs because I know that they know what they know. And as a leader, it's my job to give them that backing and that support. So I try to make sure that my team is well aware that I trust them and I trust their advisement. So it's important that you have confidence in yourself. Now you need to work out how you get confident in that. And this is where I've talked about it as well with the credibility element, and that was a few videos ago, and I'll chuck a card up here for you. But I looking back, it's talking about